Hi, this is Matthew Cratter from Trader University, and today I want to talk about my 7 favorite defensive stocks for 2020. If you're interested in value investing, Warren Buffett, stock trading strategies, or just how to think about and trade a bear market, be sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Now, we're in a pretty hostile environment with the coronavirus spreading and people not really knowing yet how serious this is. In terms of future mortality rates, we've got the backdrop of the 2020 election in the United States. So I wanted to give you some names, some stock names. A lot of you have been asking for this. Stock names that I like that are more on the defensive side. These are not defense stocks, but stocks that you can use to defend against pullbacks in the market. Obviously, if we get a very strong bear market, all these stocks will go down as well. Or at least most of them will. Be sure to stay tuned till the end when I've got a pick that should probably continue to do well even in a bear market. So the first one, the ticker is WM. This is Waste Management. This is a waste disposal and recycling company. Been around forever and just trading really well as a safe play. There's been a lot of institutional money moving out of tech, moving out of defensive, moving out of momentum names and into these kind of more defensive names to hunker down. So WM, Waste Management, would be the first one. Got a great looking chart here trading at 52-week highs. The next one is a storage company. It's called Extra Space Storage, EXR. This has been a favorite of mine for a while. This is something you can really hold through many different environments. Currently paying about a 3.26% dividend, so it's a nice yield play as well. If we check out a ticker of it, EXR, this is the kind of stock that does well in a recession, because people are always accumulating stuff and storing it. So if you like these kind of names, 2 other names would be PSA, which is public storage. That's kind of the great granddaddy of them all, not behaving quite as strong. And then LSI, which is Life Storage, another self-storage company. And these are all real estate investment trusts, REITs, and so they have to pay out most of their earnings. I think it's 90% of their earnings as a dividend. So these are some nice yield plays. So the main one there that I like the most is EXR. Then moving on to a more general ETF, XLP is the Consumer Staples Index. This is all the companies in the S&P 500 that have sort of recurring revenue and are kind of necessary things like Johnson & Johnson and battery makers and the kind of stuff that you buy. Coke would be another one, KO. The kind of stuff you buy in a recession or outside of a recession. So XLP is a way to get exposure to a basket of these, and you can see that this whole sector has been very strong over the last few months. Within that, obviously Coke, KO is a great one, breaking to 52-week highs here after very strong earnings, and a lot of institutional money flows fleeing to safe havens like this. MCD, McDonald's, which I'm not sure it's in XLP. I think it's in their discretionary index, but it does function as a consumer staples. Definitely my favorite restaurant as an investment, whether you eat there or not. MCD. And then finally, 2 gold names. I think gold is a good place to be for the next decade. So you can play it directly. GLD is a way to get exposure just to the price of gold. This is the Spider Gold Trust. And it trades just like a stock, GLD. You can also you can buy gold futures if you know how to do that. If you want an individual mining company, my 2 favorites would be KL, which is Kirkland Lake Gold, and then Newmont. Newmont Mining is the other big granddaddy. NEM is the ticker for this, and you can see that as the coronavirus is taking off, this has begun to do really well as a safe haven along with the consumer staples. So if there are other names that you're looking at that you're interested in or think are good defensive stocks, be sure to drop them in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that like button. Also let me know what you'd like my next YouTube video to be about. Thanks a lot for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.